What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Red Dead Redemption 2. In this video, we're going to keep on with the main story. Next video, we'll break off, do maybe some hunt some legendary animals. I think there are some legendary gunslingers. I think there are another 3 that we still haven't dealt with. So we'll go deal with them. But for right now, we'll go talk to John Marston and see what's going on. He's got a... If I have the order... If I have the order of events correct here, we're also going to drop off this turkey. If I have the order of events here correct, this is a cool chain. It involves a fun robbery.
Make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in. All right, I'll see what I can.
Yeah, I gotta start doing some stuff like that. You know, bringing in some stuff and bringing in some quality animal carcasses and pelts and whatnot to camp, so that we can really start boosting our, the visuals around camp mixed with that. I want to start boosting the satchel, start being able to carry more stuff, but we need a lot more. We need to unlock stuff, and then we need to have the bring in the correct pelts and whatnot to craft these things. Oh well, that's all for the future. Pomade is where I was wearing pomade? And the hell was I wearing pomade? Pomade? Is it pomade or pomade? I think it's pomade. Oh, wait. What's John doing?
Arthur. What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
I ain't thought it through. Stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure. But what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Oh, John. John. Trying to see what's this, M. Oh, right, Micah is, the second mission from Micah has popped up. And if we need some time in between, what was I saying? If we, if we still, come on, brain, get a sentence out there. If we need an activity to put at the end of the video to kind of really fill out the video, we'll go do that. There we go. God damn. I love the white horse, but man, it's really hard to keep this thing clean. God, look how pretty she is. Like how she just like glows. Okay, I just thought I'd cut out the travel time all the way over here to the oil field. Got to figure out how to get in there and grab one of those oil wagons. I'm try and do this as a stealth mission. Bow and arrows and tomahawks. You know, I wish when you set to aim one of these throwable weapons, he'd go back into his crouch. I'm gonna tomahawk this deer. Alright, that was easier getting in here than I thought it would be. Okay, it was also way easier to tomahawk that guy than I thought it would be. I had a feeling, though, that a tomahawk would be a hit him anywhere he dies sort of thing. Real quick, let's throw on our mask before we... Really, they're not gonna say anything about us wearing... Alright. I thought they were gonna have a problem with us, you know, kind of like rolling out of there with their oil wagon. Well, I guess it would make sense that, you know, I'd be I'm just some guy, you know, driving the wagon for him. I'm not stealing it. I'm just moving it from point A to point B. Where the hell is buttons? Oh god, I'm off-roading. Where exactly are we taking this thing? Okay, it's further than I thought it was, but not as far as I was beginning to think it was. If that makes any sense to anybody. Nice buttons. You know, this might seem like a weird time to talk about this, but this has been on my mind. I've been kind of wanting to ask anybody like their opinions on this, because it usually isn't what I talk about it. You know, I usually stick to games, but there's some weird shit going on with Netflix right now. I know this isn't necessarily new news because this dropped late last week, but they're canceling Daredevil now. Look, I can understand Iron Fist, even though I liked Iron Fist. I can understand canceling Iron Fist, but canceling Daredevil, I do not understand this move. I really don't get it. Like, what does anyone else think about this? I mean, I thought of any of the Marvel shows on Netflix, Daredevil was the one that was doing the most, or that was doing the best, and it seems like other people can't figure out this decision. I think this, because it's like Netflix is getting rid of that, but keeping all of these weird cartoons that they're making, and they're also putting money into like shit like live action. What is it, like live action? Come on, brain. Doing shit like live action Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Which, in its defense, while I do not hold a lot of hope out for that. In its defense, it's got the original showrunner to it. It's got some really, it's got some good producers and some good names on the writing staff. So who knows? Maybe it won't be that bad. I just hope they stick to the TV show and don't try and break off and do their own thing. Kind of like what they're doing with The Witcher. Because I honestly, with Netflix's thing with The Witcher, I want them to answer my question. Is it going to be canon in the Witcher universe, or are you basically just doing high production fan fiction? Because it kind of like with Cowboy Bebop. If you're not just doing the main story. I guess seeing that the original creator is on board with it, I guess it would be canon. I don't know. These are my questions. This is what I sit and try and figure out in my free time. I don't have a lot of it. Oh, if you're wondering what the hell we're doing, seeing that we have to head back into camp, I thought we might as well come here and collect some debts.
You have any idea of the hole I'm in?
Oh, come on.
I have a feeling that's who we're looking for.
Such a goddamn performance with you. Now, I told you I'd get you the money next week, and I'll get it.
If you didn't make it this week, who's to say you'll make it next?
Don't you...
Lily, where's our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well then, I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lesson in damn manners.
Oh, you want to talk about manners, and you took a cheap shot like that?
Don't have to do this. No, please.
Yeah. And just lift him up off his feet.
What have you done?
I just killed him.
Every dollar I had, I gave to him, so you could take it off of his dead body, you son of a bitch.
You're welcome. There you go.
You got your money. Leave me alone.
Hey, you know what I'd do to...
Now we should probably get the hell out of there. Yeah, because they're calling us a thief.
I didn't steal that, it's a debt. Damn it.
There's another one like right next to here that we'll pick up. What's I talking about? Right, with with Netflix and its weird decisions based on its TV shows. Yeah, buddy of mine thinks that some of the Marvel properties like Deadpool, not Deadpool. Well, I guess Deadpool is a Marvel property, but Daredevil and whatnot. They're gonna go over to that new Disney streaming service. I just think it's a weird move on Netflix's part to cancel these shows that I think were really kind of made people think that, oh, these companies can compete with, can compete on an probably equal footing with, like cable networks, and now they're gone. Yeah, well, all right. There was a bunch of just rambling that didn't matter. I don't know. I was vamping, I suppose you can say.
You Chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there.
I have a feeling that.
So long.
Oh, never mind.
Damn it.
I thought that was going to be Chick Matthews.
Get back here. You owe us money.
There's a radio personality, kind of Indiana, Illinois,
Boy.
that I swear went by that name. That went by the name Chick Matthews. I know that means absolutely nothing to anybody outside of this area, but I don't know. Because I pseudo work in radio, it's
You make me go much further.
weird to me.
I'll get more than a debt off you.
Money's mine.
Back here, you son of a bitch. Ah, come on. Go, horsey.
Last chance to save your hide. Stop!
You're too slow, old man.
Bastard.
Hear that, Buttons? He's calling you slow.
The more I chase, the more you owe.
Look, I got the money, but it's hidden. Untie me and I'll tell you where it is.
You're no place to bargain, boy.
I'm begging you.
Goddamn treasure hunt? You're lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well.
You got the map. Do the decent thing.
Get yourself out.
Aren't you gonna untie me?
Nope.
Come on. This ain't right.
You idiot.
Blow me down.
I'm actually going to come back and see if you're still there.
You take care now.
I'm actually going to come back and watch it and see if I can see him get hit by a train. Nah, actually, I probably won't because I'll probably forget where he is, but... Oh, I guess we're pretty close.
Yeah.
Have we inspected this building? One of those just weird places you come across in a Red Dead game. A creepy sermon. Haha, I did remember correctly. I believe it's just like a bottle of rum. Yep. Aged pirate rum. And a cigarette card. Open cocaine gum. Pack of smokes. And full up on snake oil. See, I still love how snake oil actually does something in this game. It makes me chuckle. Thing over here? Nope. Alright, looks like we got everything we can over here. Alright. Let's leave buttons. This place scares me. I wonder if that guy's still tied to the tracks, like, or if he found like a way to get out. I just said like very close together in a sentence, and it made me very disappointed in myself. Nah, I think he got away.
Yeah.
I think we would have had to sit here and watch him.
Hey, how have you been, Arthur?
Fine, Mary Beth.
You see that Mary Gillis?
Sure. I saw her.
Get over her, Arthur.
Oh, it's all a long time ago.
Oh. I hope so.
Oh, I think Mary Beth likes us. I like Mary Beth. She's my favorite.
Okay, Miss Gaskell?
I wasn't sure if I've showed them this, but you can actually do chores around camp.
Leave me alone. What are you doing, Dad?
See, I just wish that your honor wouldn't go up by helping your camp. You know, like if you give oh, look, my horse is pooping. If you give, like when you give money to camp, you end up gaining honor. I understand the reason for that. It's just if I want to play bad boy cowboy, and I know I don't really do a lot of. It's really hard for me just to be a complete jackass and just shoot a whole bunch of random people for no reason. It's hard for me for some reason. I just don't like drawing unwanted attention to myself. What was I saying? Oh, right, the morality or whatever. Yeah, it just... I wish that stuff didn't always give you like positive morality, because I always want to try and help out the camp. But at the same time, I still want to be a bad boy. Really, that gives us dead eye. Alright. Any other chores? I think we can chop wood. Hey, Strauss.
Hi, Uncle.
Yes, I know this is the chores video. I just love that this is an option. And I will sit here, like, I will sit and do chores at camp for hours on end for absolutely no reason. I just find it I just find it so weird, it's so cool that you can do this. That they included this sort of stuff. It just adds to this. It just adds to them making camp feel like a living, breathing place. Like, it's not just a hub. It's actually it's actually filled with characters and people. And again, I honestly think Red Dead has done a phenomenal job of doing that in this game as a whole, not just here at camp. I mean, I'm talking, like walking around Valentine or towns or something like that. They always feel real and vibrant, like they're doing shit. It's really cool to me.
Dutch. Hello.
So you brought the loudmouth kid back to us.
I'm sorry. I wanted them to hang him.
Well, he amuses me. You done good, Arthur. Loyalty.
She's talking about Sean. Let's pop in all those debts. $31.
Arthur, what you want?
Man, you one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when I see you.
Oh, Uncle. Let's see here. Nah, we're good on medicine. Let's restock provisions and restock our. Actually, we'll spend the $60. What the hell? Why is Miss O'Shea screaming? She's the one character that I feel like really hasn't been doing anything. And again, if I had some more cash, I'd probably drop and, I'd splurge and get some of this stuff. But I don't want to leave us with almost no money in the till. What was I saying? Right, Molly O'Shea, Dutch's girl. Really, we've not really seen her do much in this game. Or at least to the points that I have. I mean, maybe she comes bigger in the end, near the end of it. But I mean, even at the point that I'm at, I've lost my train of thought. At the point that I am in the game, why can't I remember her name? Oh my god, the woman that we saved, Sadie Adler. There we go. Wow, why was that so hard? I'm basically just loading up. As far as I can tell, if your ammo and medicine stores are in the red, it doesn't really do anything. I like to keep them full just in case it affects morale, but I've not really noticed anything like that. I think the only one you really have to worry about is food, but that's a personal thing. But yeah, I mean, really, Molly, at least as far as I've gotten, has not become a super important character. Like, she's about the one that I've interacted with the absolute least.
John?
Let's get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
Let's see here. Abigail. Oh, that's right. Oh, it's the mission where we can go fishing with Jack. Oh, that one's really fun.
Well done, Arthur. You found the Irish Terrier. Sadly, he's just a younger version of you. Please don't say that to me, Dutch. Oh, it's true. It's true.
If Micah's wasn't so flippin' far away, I'd probably go bring Micah or go get Micah. You know what? We haven't really done a shooting mission, you know, like a combat, a combat style of mission yet in this video. So you know what? I'll go and take the trek over to Strawberry, and we'll go hang out with. Go hang out with Micah. We'll bring him back, and then, depending on the amount of time we have left, I will, you know, do that mission for Abigail, which is basically it's take Jack down to the river. So it tells you how to fish. Which oh crap! Why did my Wi-Fi connection cut out? It's cool to me just because I think this is one of the few games that has made hunting and fishing just obnoxiously fun. So yeah. All right. Well, like I said, I'm gonna head over to Strawberry and we'll go help out Micah. Can we help him?
Man on the ground, man! I need help over here! Please! Right now! Someone! Come on! Don't just stand there! Come on, someone! Give me a hand with this! Get this off me!
There we go.
All right. We've done all we can for you. Come back for your money at the end of the week. I can't pay you in full for today, of course. The rest of you, stop gawking. Get back to work.
Dude's got a shattered leg.
Come on. And you there. Thanks for the help.
You treat your workers like shit.
It's none of your business how I run my site.
Now I want to throw more insults.
Mister, I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
And just rob him.
That foreman's a real bastard, ain't he? Here, this should help you get back on your feet.
Thanks, mister. You're a good man. Oh.
That leg is just gone, friend.
Yeah. I know.
What? That's not antagonizing. You just went, yeah, I know. He's just giving up. God damn it. I keep saying I want to be, I'm gonna be a bad boy cowboy, and then my instincts are to be too nice. He's like, here's $5. I had plenty of cash, so I'm like, whatever. Like, he doesn't deserve me to be an asshole to him. God damn it. I love just the kooky things like that, you know, like the tree falling down. I love when you go into Lemoyne. It's where we move camp to next. Down in Lemoyne, you'll see the Klan at times, and oh my god, it is the funniest shit in the world, because, you know, it's like they're trying to like lift a cross and it like falls on top of them, you know, like they try and light a cross on fire, and then and then the fire spreads and it burns them all to death, and you can just sit there watch and laugh. It's freaking hilarious. It's like it's like the Three Stooges if the Three Stooges were just like obnoxiously racist.
Hey, Arthur.
That was a sentence I never thought I'd say.
You want rescuing again, do you?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, plan like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
Micah keeps his guns on the opposite sides
What are you
of his hips.
camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? And like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled at Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
All right, now there are a little dialogue done. No, what it was saying about his guns are on the opposite hips of what they would be. Notice Arthur's pistol, on his side. The hilt, the grip. There we go. I don't know why I'm saying hilt like it's a sword, but the grip is pointing behind him. So all he has to do is reach down with his right hand, pull out of the holster, and draw. It's easier to shoot from the hip like that. What Micah will have to do, because the grips face forward, you have to reach across his body just to pull it out the right way. Otherwise, he'd be holding it like Kid Death and Soul Eater. No, that's not Soul Eater. What the hell? Why can't I think of the...
In a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute.
No, it was Soul Eater. For some reason, I was thinking that was a different manga and/or game and/or cartoon.
Covered up. Come on! Ride!
Can you tell? Yep. Okay, I'm wearing my bandana. What was I saying? Yeah, I was right. I was right. It is Soul Eater. But yeah, if Micah would reach down, he'd be holding the gun upside down. Like I said, kind of like Kid Death from Soul Eater.
This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
Not again, you sons of bitches!
Is this the best you
Oh, come on.
I told you this would be fun, Lord.
Damn it, I had the headshot lined up more than once. Why I don't like the carbine.
Stay on him.
Come on, buttons.
It ain't stopping. Yeah. We need to take out the driver.
You think I don't see this?
Wait, what the? Really? Okay, that counted as crashing off a cliff? Fine. I was trying to do that where I could ride buttons up to the side and jump onto the wagon. Oh, that's a shit checkpoint. There's my carbine. I really don't need the shotgun.
This is a robbery. Stop that coach right now.
What in the hell? Guns up! We got cover!
Yeah.
You done messed with the right thing. What are we paying for?
So, you wanna do this the hard way, do ya? Good. Come on. Let's get this out of here. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
Fine, maybe I didn't want to get up on the wagon. Maybe I wanted to, loot those bodies. Get on the wagon, Micah.
I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Hey, look! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Ooh.
What did I tell you? Like licking butter off? Nah.
Yeah, why was he loading up with high velocity rounds?
You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
God, there's a gun shop you can rob, in one of the other counties or areas or whatever in the game where you can get a free Lancaster. I forgot you got it for this mission though. I mean, it's just a repeater. I mean, I think it does less damage than the carbine, but it's a whole hell of a lot more accurate.
Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
It's a whole hell of a lot more accurate. It's the time it takes for the little circle to, you know, enclose around the reticle is a lot shorter.
Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards!
Damn! You okay? I think so. Keep your head down. Let's finish. See that?
Ah, son of a... Got him.
I'll bed down the lot of you. There's more of them. Scout! Let's get over there. Look out, Morgan! Wagon coming down the track! Move up, Morgan! Look at the cowards! They're running away!
I don't see any more of them.
That'll show them.
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. You the honors. On account of, that should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
That's $300 for that? That's not bad. Really? I didn't get at least a silver? I didn't get wait a minute, I didn't take a single health item. Maybe it's because I had to restart, or hit that checkpoint. Oh, well. Alright, let's get out of here before that witness.
Yep. It's all a big misunderstanding. Don't get confused about that. Stop, or you're dead.
I'll help you die. That's what you want. I'll make you suffer.
That was close. Head back into camp and grab something and eat from the stew pot before we talk to Abigail. Or just die like that. Well, after we completed Micah's mission, I found out that actually John's picked up, so I thought we'd keep on having some more action-y missions than go in and fishing with another man's kid. Because that's kind of weird.
Shit. Well, at least it ain't your job.
Shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just not good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Yeah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, eh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, eh? And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again.
Oily turd.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Arthur, what's your problem with me? In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You're threatened by me.
Threatened by you?
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future, in all its glory.
Yeah, well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall.
I love how you can just sleep sitting down like that.
Wake up, you lazy son.
Like, if I wake up like that, I couldn't walk around. Like I'm probably...
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am, and it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses, love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't know how old Arthur is. I mean, I'd guess he's probably 30, maybe, somewhere around there. He's at least 5 years older than me. And he can wake up and just walk that fine after sitting like that. Now, see, if I woke up after sitting like that, I'd be trying to figure out where the hell I am.
Good spot, Wolfman.
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently, picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Are you
Yeah.
trying to kill those horses?
A little bit.
Just the action that requires a brain.
You're a funny feller, John Marston. Where my folks, eh?
They're left here, towards Rhodes.
So, I was saying, you had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Cause I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
Whoa! He's up on them horses!
No, they go way too slow.
For rescuing them.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now, in the gunner sea. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say...
Not the dog, please.
Not this again.
Fine. Damn you three. Sulky, angry, Scarface. A right barrel of laughs.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks. Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right, nobody needs to die here.
Yeah.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, ha! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving.
Wait, can I get my horse and get one of my better guns?
Here she comes. I'm going aboard. Make that quick and join us on there.
Go on! Get on there! Hey! You bastard! All yours, Captain. Go on ahead.
See, I've set up trains like this before, you know, my free time. Really hard to cleanly rob a train.
Go! Everything you got! Money, valuable!
Please, don't
There you go.
Reach for your money.
Let's make this quick,
Nothing
people,
else.
come on!
Make me hurt you.
Tell this bag's full!
I am adverse to
Get
conflict,
robbed,
my
mister.
dear.
I ain't got
Everything you
nothing.
got.
Wanna have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet
Pay me
here?
what you got, mister. You won't get hurt. What's the problem here?
This is unnecessary,
It ain't
please.
worth dying over.
Money.
Tell him, Mr. M.
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay. Come on. Okay. In the bag, everything
Get
you
into
got.
your pockets,
Keep it
mister.
coming. Don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
I need all your money, my friend.
I am adverse to conflict.
Just kind of walking through, just robbing.
Count to 3. Sick as bad and dead, lady. And I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be over.
Getting
Let's
robbed,
make this
mister.
quick.
Give me everything you got. Pay me what you got, mister. You won't get hurt.
You sure about that? You show this son of a bitch we ain't
you go
playing around
ahead and
here.
look for the baggage car.
Right you are.
Quick, come on! Come on, partner. Come on, quick!
I don't want to get hurt.
Everything
Empty
you
your
got.
I'll do
pockets,
anything.
mister. You
Money,
can be on your
valuable.
way.
We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
Now,
You won't get a
stay
damn
calm.
cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend
Everything
then.
you got on you.
Wait, who needs hit? This guy. There we go.
Come on, cup it up, people. Don't be
Money.
shy.
Nothing there.
Everything you got. Let's
Make
go.
me hurt you. Gonna need all
Just walking through, just taking the scraps.
big problem. Pay me what you got, mister. You won't get hurt.
I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Okay. None of you
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
There's probably something in here, Arthur.
Oh, finally manual painting. You tap R1 and it.
For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. I'm sorry. Come on, get up, you little Irish shit. Get up.
It's tapping R1 so you can pick your shots a lot better than that. Just you glance over the target.
What's the chance of hitting someone?
Very funny.
It's my least favorite. It's painting targets with
Tennis rackets in there.
painting targets with Deadeye without being able to do it manually is my least favorite
Worry.
Deadeye feature.
Rich, alright.
All right, we should probably be going now.
We'll take that.
Come on, we should get out of here.
We're looking good in here. Some decent stuff.
I thought they said we needed dynamite for the safe. Telling us that there's a... Because I hate to leave things on the table. There we go. Smoking it through my mask.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only 2 of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the 2 of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
There's a few more than turning up.
Me and my big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
It's so much easier to conserve ammo.
Coming from the trees there. Careful, Morgan. One of you fellas better fight.
Look out behind us! Coming in on horses! What the hell, you bastard of a bitch! Got me! Almost! You're gonna regret this, fella!
It's the law! Make some space so we can get out of here.
Hey, this stuff! Come on, boys! Let's get the hell out of here! Guess we're done sneaking. Mount up, Morgan! We gotta go! You idiot! Let's go! Stay with me!
Yeah, just kind of want to see if there's like a safe or anything. Alright. Wasn't sure if there was anything. Ah, god damn it, Arthur. Get on your horse.
What are you waiting for, Morgan?
Oh, you're all on my way.
We need to move now.
Let's go! Where you
Ah, go horsey.
Go! Hey, easy, girl.
Nope, wait, no, that's Charles. God. Well, if you guys... I wouldn't stand and fight if you guys would ride. Who got killed? It's Charles. That's the thing. Like I say fine. We're riding out, and they're just hanging out, getting into a gunfight, and just standing there. Okay, if we're gonna sit here and fight, and let's get off our horses. And granted, I know I didn't help the situation by trying to see if there was a safe or something in that last car, but
Let's go. Stay with me. Yeah.
see, I also don't understand what the point of the mask is if they knew that I was Arthur Morgan.
Whoa! Whoa! That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals of the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take. Enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
Really, we took $1,500 from that? Really? See here, clear the baggage car of loot, which we did not. Get 10 kills in Deadeye. Great. I'm gonna guess that's yeah, it's a bounty in Lemoyne of $102. So basically, everything we just made there. Well, like I said, I mean, what's the point of covering our faces in those situations if they're just gonna figure out it's us and put the bounty on us? It's a little weird to me, because I thought the whole point of the mask was to conceal our identity. Whatever. All right, guys. I think we're gonna. That's been enough for this one. Next video, I'm not sure. You know what? I might just round out the chapter. I might go help out Abigail, take Jack fishing. Might be a short video in the next one. Just because I like that mission. It's calm. It's a nice story mission. And all that, and then we'll take some time and explore and do some side missions, because I've got some stranger stuff popping up and whatnot. So, yeah, I don't know. I haven't fully decided. We'll handle that in the next one. But until then, guys, I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links to all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for my next time, guys. But until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is Jump That Game Channel. I'm out.